am hanging out with the new Victory Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, the one and only Gift of Gab, Gabby Ortiz. How are you tonight?
Obviously, I'm fan-freaking-tastic.
All right, you got a lot going on. Not only are you the new Victory Pro Women's Wrestling Champion, but you're also on the hit show Monster Factory. Let us know how that experience was for you real quick.
That experience was incredible. Honestly, I used it as a way to get more comfortable in front of a camera, and it really helped. And it was just an awesome experience, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
All right, I'm a big fan of the show.
Good, thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Let everybody know where they can get your merch real quick.
They can get my merch at this table at this present moment, but then hit me up on Twitter if you want an 8x10 if you're not here. I have my t-shirts are somewhere. Just go to my Twitter, okay? And my Instagram. It's all there. At Gabbity, Gabbity, baby.
All right, the one and only Gabby Ortiz, the new Victory Pro Wrestling Women's Champion.
Very nice.
I'm still gonna call you Pap, just because I'm I don't know what the hell I am now. I don't know what happened out there. You know, these guys. After that belt shot, I want you to know that they might have woken up something in me that hasn't been woken up in a very, very long time. I am CJ Bambino, the first ever Hall of Famer of this place, and the first ever Pride Heavyweight Champion. So, Hunter Grayson, if you think that you're going to keep that adrenaline title over your shoulder for long, you're wrong, because I'm going to lay down the challenge to you at Wrestle Hell, me and you, man to man, that belt on the line. It doesn't matter. 5-on-1, 6-on-1, 1-on-1, 7-on-1, 10-on-1, doesn't matter. I'm CJ Bambino.
All right, CJ, good luck to you in June. Wrestle Hell.
June, Wrestle Hell. You're still Pap.
Can't win them all. Johnny Cashmere, why did you betray your friend Joel Maximo?
My friend Joel Maximo. Didn't talk to him for 12 years while I was not in the wrestling business. I had plenty of fair weather friends. Let me tell you something. With friends like Joel Maximo, who the hell needs enemies? I'm not getting any younger. I got to fast track my career. If it means blowing out the other guy's candle to make mine shine a little bit brighter, I'm all for it, Dank. I don't care what anybody says.
It's terrible, man. Terrible, man. Johnny Cashmere. All right, so Tiffany Avatar just lost the Goddesses of War championship, and I heard she went to, Lucky Leo's, to sulk in the candy stuff. So let's go see how she's going. What the hell? Tiffany, are you all right, Tiffany?
Is that my buddy?
What happened? You lost the title.
She poisoned my lollipop, smashed me over the head with it. I don't have my title anymore, buddy. I can't go home. I can't go to Candyland. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna lay here, okay?
Oh, okay. All right, Tiff. All right. Man, that Amity, she's really tough. But... Wait, what? What the hell?
I just want to say that it was super rude of you to walk away from me earlier.
Talking to the New York State champion, you're going to have to pay up.
Do you take Kale?
Dude, goodbye. Whip wreck, Cation, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest.
Get my earplugs on.
No.
You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about
We're gonna dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're now the new Starlet Champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am Fearless Princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
The show is called The Shadow Band, and I was like, that's kind of...
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and tonight I have a very special guest presented by my friends at Titan Championship Wrestling. Make sure you get your tickets for this event coming up this Saturday as we present Dad's Day devastation and destruction as that TC Lightweight Heavyweight Championship is on the line between Daniel Alexander, Justin Bon Jovi, the champ right now, Andrew Paulino, and my guest at this time, the one and only Robbie Romero. What is up, Robbie?
Hey, what's up, man? How we doing tonight?
Now, it can't be a podcast for me to introduce you without you having to do your introduction because you do it so well. Can you just do your introduction for everybody?
All right. Well, welcoming me to the Beyond the Barricade podcast. It's ROBBIE, Robbie Romero.
That is it. That is awesome.
A little bit, it's all right.
I love it. Serena's rooting for Justin Bon Jovi or Daniel. What the hell?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Doesn't seem too much for me. That's okay.
Jeanette says you're number one in her book. Besides, congratulations to her as she had a new baby. Congratulations. Tina says hi. What's up, Tina? And stay away from the 23-6 title, Tina. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The deadly sins. Who the hell allowed Robbie on? Those deadly sins, man. Terrible, terrible things, man.
Terrible, guys. But it's all right, you know? We're in the ring. We got to do what we got to do.
That's right. All right. Now, speaking of the ring, this Saturday night, you're in that fatal four-way. I almost said triple threat. Fatal four-way against the champ, Andre Paulino, who won't keep his shirt on, but that's a story for another day. Tell me your thoughts going into this match.
So, Andre Paulino, I faced him during my first time in Titan. It was Danger Zone. It was the episode 1. So I got a taste of the champ before he wasn't. I didn't really get it in with him. I was really fighting the other people. So it's going to be really refreshing to really get him in the ring and actually get to hit him once or twice. Bon Jovi, had him at the last Danger Zone. He escaped me, man. I was getting ready for that Robbie Special Superstar Cross, and he got one up me, you know? Went straight to the pin. He rolled me up. And Alexander, he's a very respectable dude. Everybody in Titan respects him. And he was the longest ECW light heavyweight champion. So I can't wait to get in the ring with him as well. So a lot of firsts. Not so much Bon Jovi, but everybody else is pretty good.
Now this match in particular could very well steal the whole show, man.
You never know. I'm new, so it's very good to get in the mix. I'm the new flavor in town, so my style is lucha plus boxing. So my strikes are pretty good, and the lucha aspect. Whenever I need to bring it out, I will. You know, because people think, hey, this boxer don't know how to wrestle, don't know how to throw down, but that's my thing. You know, I'm ready to throw down.
All right, now we're gonna go over some of the matches real quick before we get into your history. Face is taking Stan Styles. Who do you think is gonna take this one?
Ooh. So this one, huh? Stan was pretty good at Seaside, you know, with his whole cream thing that he does. But I think Face is gonna take it because that guy, you can't mess with that guy.
You can't mess that guy.
No, that match between him and Fane and Rise of the Titans.
Incredible.
Match. Yeah.
Incredible. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh my God, Mr. Anthony Gangone, Dr. Sleep versus Mr. James, aka Evander James, for that Mob Fight American Championship, man. Now, Dr. Sleep is a scary guy.
Yeah, but you know what's scarier than him? I faced Evander James on the Rise of the Titans, and that class dismissed. That finisher from the top, almost like a fallen angel type driver. If he hits Anthony with that one, that's it. It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, so I'll give my respect to Evander. I was pretty mean to him, but he made me respect him, and I'm pretty sure I got his respect as well. So I'm gonna go with Mr. James for this one.
All right, now, hopefully Billy Fetsky, the owner, will not be in the building because I just saw Anthony Gangone take out the owner of Recombination Wrestling over the past weekend. He's just lost his mind.
Oh no, Billy Hyde.
He's lost his mind. All right, let's go to the next one. Big Jeff Noyes versus from the NWA, Mr. Wrecking Ball Gursky, man. The battle of the big men, Robbie.
Hmm. Now this one's interesting because it could go either way. It could go Wrecking Ball or it could go Big Jeff. And Big Jeff has been, getting some momentum
Mm-hmm.
down his win column. So, oof. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with Big Jeff. I think he's gonna take it.
All right, I'm gonna go with all will fall to the Wrecking Ball.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see this Saturday.
All right.
All right, Mr. Aaron Roxas versus Jocko for the TC Middleweight Heavyweight Championship. Now that Aaron is another scary guy and associated with Anthony Gangone.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Jocko with this one. I think he's retaining the middleweight championship. He's the greatest showman for a reason,
He is the greatest showman. I'm gonna go with Jocko on this one too.
Yeah,
that's my guy right there.
That's what we're doing.
All right, and then that main event, Mr. BJ Savage versus Mike Donovan for the TCW Funhouse Heavyweight Championship. I'm gonna go with BJ.
Yeah. Yep. Right on.
Right on. BJ left said.
Let's go. BJ all the way.
BJ all the way. Now these comments are going crazy in here. Holy cow.
Let's see.
What is Adam Ace is going nuts. Those deadly sins, man. They just can't stay out of my shows, man. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, they make you money,
Yeah, man.
Watching, they make you money.
Robbie, there's no money in podcasting, just so you know. Zero.
Hey, guys on the product, it's okay. Long term.
I lose money.
Yeah, you lose money.
In fact, let's let everybody know I'm taking a collection for tolls so I can go to New Jersey.
All right, yeah, everybody send us $1. There you go.
Send me $1 for toll. All right, Robbie, let's start off with how you fell in love with professional wrestling.
Growing up at the age of like 8 or 9, I was in elementary school and everybody was talking about pro wrestling. Well, more importantly, WWE. And how everybody watched it every day and stuff. I didn't have cable at the time, so I was like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, but just to stay cool, I'd be like, yeah. I never say no. Just so you know, I never say no to anything. I'm always like, yeah. Even if I don't know what you're talking about, I'm like, sure, okay. But no, around my birthday, I was just on TV, scrolling what to watch, and Raw was on, and it was like Jeff Hardy versus Edge versus CM Punk for the world title. And then from there, I just started looking up everything before then. And I just fell in love with it. My guys were Jeff Hardy, for sure, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels. 2009, for me, Shawn Michaels was amazing. So those are my guys.
All right. Good choices, man. All right. Now that you started watching wrestling and all that stuff, what the heck is... I don't even want to say what's going on in the chat. Where did you go train? Who were your trainer or trainers, and what were your thoughts, Robbie, during that initial training?
I just saw.
You saw, yeah.
Yeah, never say no. What if we were asked to raise your sins? Okay.
Wow. All right. They're trying to recruit you, Robbie. Say no. Say no.
Say no to that one. Okay.
Oh man.
I trained in House of Glory. So that's where that's my main school where I started.
Oh, you trained at House of Glory. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I was doing boxing for a while, and then one of my coaches at the time, he knew a friend of mine. Well, not he's a friend now, but a friend of his, so a mutual friend, and his name is Jose Camacho. He's a caveman.
Caveman, I know caveman.
Caveman, so he's a good dude, and right now he has his own school right now, so that's where he trains people. But before then, he didn't, and he just took me in and trained me. We learned the ropes at the Coliseum 2.0 in Queens. So that's where he taught me. He took me under his wing. He knew I already know how to do the athletic things, which was like your jumping jacks, your push-ups, all that stuff. So he just went right in and just was like, all right, let's do a quarter roll, let's do this. And I was catching on to things pretty quick. And then after that, I was like, I want to be at a school. I want to be with other, students and like see if this is really what I want to do. And that's when I started Hog about a year and a half ago. And then I was there for about a year and a half.
Okay. All right. Who's besides Camacho? Who else trained you?
So Amazing Red trained me. And then there's many other guys in there that trained me. La Sombra, Carlos Ramirez. He was so when Red wasn't there, he kind of took over.
Okay.
He's a big scary dude. He's very like tough love. That's the way he teaches. But I think that's what I resonated with.
Right.
I feel like that's gonna take me to the next level instead of someone just being like, you did a good job, perfect, cool. No, I want someone to be like, no, do it again. No, you gotta perfect it down. Because in the ring, you gotta make sure you take care of everybody, including yourself. So.
Right. Okay. Good stuff, Robbie. All right. Now that you've gone through that initial training, tell me about your first match. Who was your opponent, and what were your thoughts during your first match?
My first match is actually on Instagram, so if y'all want to check it out, it should be on my Instagram. So it was against this guy. His name is Intenso. He's a House of Glory student. And so there was this storyline that we were like prepping during promo class where he's my cousin, and I was like the aggressor in this one. So in that one, it was like he's the lucha guy, and I'm like coming in and trying to take away his momentum. I'm like the newcomer, for example. During that match, it was cool because I got to play the bad guy sort of, which I like. I like playing both. I'm a junkie, so I like being both. I could be a good guy, I could be a bad guy. You just depends what day you catch me. But yeah, during that time, I really got him with a few moves that I try to do. And he got me pretty good with a nice stunner, and he took the win. But yeah, I mean, it was mostly storytelling. That's usually what I kind of like to focus on, which is the storytelling of that match.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I like to see heel Robbie.
Heel Robbie don't care. Heel Robbie don't care. Like I don't care. Like for your needs. I only care about myself. When I'm here, Robbie, that's it. It's over.
All right. Maybe I'll get to see that side of Yo Robbie one day.
Maybe.
So many other promotions out there for you to shed your talent, man.
Oh yeah, and there's so many good places.
All right, let's start off with that. What places would you like to work for? And then we'll stay away from the big ones for now and the independent scene.
Okay. Well, the goal is always to go back to House of Glory. So if I'm in the independents, I would like to go back to House of Glory and be like on their main show. They have something called LPW, so shout out to them. So that's like House of Glory's NXT.
Okay.
So you see new stars come up, and I've seen a bunch of people like from there like make it to like their main hog roster. Okay. So I mean, eventually, if they accept me, I call myself the adopted child of House of Wrestling. I'm like that, but not really, So hopefully that's one of the places I would like to go back to. And then whoever gets me around here in New Jersey or New York or wherever, it doesn't matter. Right. I got to work for Lucha Libre Productions. That was a very good time. I was in DC with them. I was able to open up a show twice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was a good time. I was able to spend a lot of time with a lot of my Spanish guys, and now I made a lot of connections.
All right. Anybody you want to shout out down there?
So Javier, the promoter, fun dude. Like the way he hosts those shows is like like he's a character. He's hosting and ring announcing,
Nice.
And he's all over the place. So I would like to shout him out. Thanks for the opportunity, and I can't wait to go back.
All right, good stuff. All right, let's go into your toughest match to date. Who was that opponent, and why was it so difficult to get through this particular match?
Evander.
Evander, okay.
Yeah, Mr. James.
So you weren't a good noodle that day.
I wasn't a good noodle that day, but he made me a good noodle at the end of the match. So the reason why this match is so special to me is because, again, I trained at Hog, so he was one of the guys that was already up there, and I was looking at. People like Elijah as well was up there. A bunch of guys. Michael Fain was another one that was already up there when I just started.
All in one Fain.
Yeah, all in one. For one of his shows, fun fact, I came out with him for one of his presentations, and I was like a security guard or something for him, and that's pretty cool. And that now he gets to see me do what I do. I think that's pretty cool. But going back to Mr. James, yeah, it's full circle because I started like towards the bottom. Now I'm working my way up, and he's a shark. He knows what he's doing in the ring, and he brings the aggressive side. So if you think Mr. James is gonna take it easy on you, he's not. So That one was pretty tough because I never really got to, be with someone of that level as him. But now that I'm able to hang with him, I'm pretty sure I'm able to hang with more big dogs.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's
Mhm.
talk about some big dogs. Tell me about some opponents you want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled yet.
Oh, I would like to get in there with Fane.
I like
Uh,
to see that too.
yeah, Superstar Striker versus All in One. That one's
That's
pretty
my
good.
guy, Michael Fane.
Michael Fane is your guy. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Everybody wants to shoot the shot, but I would like to go with Savage, just because it's the dynamic of like big
Right.
guy, little guy, and like he's more of a he's crazy. He's a
He is
savage
crazy.
for a reason.
He's
So
savage.
yeah. So it's like be careful what you ask for, but I would like to get in there with Savage. I
Okay.
would, Jacko's pretty good.
Jocko, the
Yeah,
greatest
yeah.
showman.
Yeah, the showman. So the showman versus the striker. So yeah, I think in Titan there's a lot of people in there that I would like to mix it up with.
Okay, good, good, good. What about outside of Titan?
Who?
Outside of Titan.
Outside of Titan. Okay. Do we just like independence? Um,
Independence.
let's see. To be honest, whoever comes, I'm ready to work with anybody. I got to work with Tony Chini.
Okay.
He's getting on my nerves, so we'll probably have to run it back because on Seaside he used weapons. I don't know why the ref didn't disqualify him for using weapons. I should have won that match, you know. But I would like to, get in there with Tony again, Tony Chini, get my comeuppance with him. That's one I
Okay.
got. Yep.
Now, I'm gonna throw out some names over here from another company I work with.
Okay.
I want to see you up against that Leo Sparrow guy.
Okay. All right.
Maybe even Dante Drago. I think you guys will have a great match.
Okay. Cool.
All
Yeah.
right.
The cool thing about me is I'm down to get with anybody.
I know
Doesn't
he's
matter.
not. I know he's not on the poster, but the leading man, Jack Tomlinson. I'd like to see you wrestle Jack.
Okay.
Jack's
Uh,
good. Have you heard of Jack?
Jack? No, I need to do more of my research with these guys.
He's a cap guy, creative pro.
Creative Pro.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's a bunch of people, like a lot of people I came up with that I really want to mess in with.
Who's Leo Sparrow? Seriously?
I'll get in there with Adam. Yeah.
Yikes! I think you should get with Adam. That's right.
I'll get in there with Adam.
He's looking for a fight tonight, man.
He needs a Robin special.
He needs his sins knocked out of him.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Tina says he's way above you, meaning Leo.
Oh, is she a sin guy?
Yikes.
All right.
All right. Let me add. There's a question out here from Serena. If you could have an intergender match with any female, who would you choose?
Oh.
It's a tough one. There's a lot of good ones out there.
Right now, yeah. Again, be careful what you wish for, right? But I would like to get in there with the new goddess of war champion.
Oh, Amity?
Yeah.
What are you, crazy?
That's what I'm saying. Be careful what I wish for, but I think it'll be cool because she's scary. But it's like I don't know, like she brings like this sort of type of attraction. That's why she's catching fire everywhere. And that's
Yikes! I'm gonna agree with Tina over here. She's not.
She's nuts, yeah. But
she tried to hit me with pliers.
Oh no!
She hit Tiffany with pliers.
Hey, we can make it a
Rest in peace, Robbie.
intergender lumberjack match. We'll have girls and guys out there.
She is making a name for herself. She will be at Exodus Pro coming up this month, man.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Yeah.
Yikes! All right, it's your funeral, bud. Okay. All right. Promotions you want to work for that you haven't worked for yet. Why is that? Why do you want to work at these promotions?
Like the big ones, or like?
Nah. We're gonna stick to the indies, man.
Invictus. So
Invictus. That's a good one.
Invictus. I like to do Invictus.
I like to do my vlog at Invictus.
That would be nice. Yeah.
We gotta get the owner on.
We gotta get the guy on. Yeah. Invictus. The company you're in. Which one's that one?
Victory Pro Wrestling.
That one. Yep. Yep, there you
There
go.
it is.
Victory Pro Wrestling. That one's good.
DPW.
I would like to do GTS just for the fun of it. I grew up watching Grimm, so if you know Grimm, I would like to be.
Leo's a nerd. I don't know Grim.
You don't
I
know Grimm?
no.
Okay.
I know who he is, but I never met him or had him on.
Okay, cool.
But
So
I know people who know him.
yeah, so I got my connects. So hopefully, I would like to do GTS just because I know it's a fun show. It's a bunch of character work in there.
Come on, Grim.
I'm missing.
Set it up.
Yeah, I'm missing a bunch. Oh, damn, it's in the tip of my tongue. There was another one. Well, I already said Hog. TNA doesn't count.
I'm gonna throw a promotion. Wrestling is now. What about that? The Maximos.
Yeah, down with the Maximals would be great. I've seen like their history.
Also, let me thank them. As you can see, my graphic is on their page right there. So thank you.
Hey, Win. Hey, I'm ready. You ready for me? You know, book me.
That's right.
I'm down to go to Queens. Always a fan to go to Queens.
Okay.
Damn, there was more, but it's just you're asking me, and there's like a bunch come up that I can't really say.
Think
right
about it because I want to bring up something that I had here. I don't
now.
know
I'm ready. Just hit me up. I'm ready to go. There we go.
We got CZW as well, man.
CCW is good. I'll probably be showing up in ECPW in Jersey, so I should be showing up there soon.
ECPW, okay.
Yeah. There's a American Dream Mall event coming up.
I heard about that.
Yeah, July 13th, a Saturday. I'm gonna be on that. Yeah.
Oh man, we'll be at Titan.
Yeah. I'll probably be on Titan on the 12th. Yeah,
that's right.
I'll probably be on Titan for the 12th.
That's chosen.
Yeah, I'll probably do a Titan spotlight. Who knows? Billy told me something like that, but we'll see. Like again, I'm available for anything. I'm willing to help out and just do my thing.
Sweet. All right, now let's take the top promotions. Which one would best fit your style, man? If you had your choice.
Well, I mean, I think Titan fits my style right now. I feel like out of all the promotions that I'm seeing, I feel like Titan is doing a great work with with everything that they're doing. So like I'm glad to be up here and I'm glad to really showcase my talent.
Did you have fun at Seaside?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Seaside was fun.
Oh yeah. I had
very much fun.
It was a great experience. After 20 years, we were able to bring the ring back over there, and it was so much fun. The crowd didn't know who we are, but that's the best part of the.
But they were hyped. They were hyped for Live Danger, man.
Live Dangers, yeah, those are my guys too. Once that I'm training with once in a while. I told them, hey guys, I'll teach you some lucha stuff. Y'all teach me how to get really pumping big, just like you, and that's a deal. That's a wrap.
Look at that. Billy is in the chat. What's up, Billy?
What's up, Billy? Shout out to you.
We were just talking about Seaside, man.
I call him boss or Jefe, whatever.
Jefe Billy.
Yo, what's up, Jefe?
Billy, watch out for Anthony Gangone. He's taking out owners of companies. Just trying to tell you, man. Although I'm sure the Titan locker room's got your back. Right, Robbie?
Of course.
All right, let's jump. Oh, Joe Trash is watching us. What's up, Joe?
Oh, Joe, that's one of my guys. I train with him too. In the Bronx. At WWX sometimes, and I train. So, yeah, a lot of guys.
I know WWX. That's where Chris Angels is.
Yeah, Chris Angels. yeah, he's another guy I would like to get in there with.
He is, man.
I'm in 1DP, so hey, 1DP, whenever you're ready to book me, just let me know. Hyena Hex, he's the champ. We got to throw down a little bit in Titan at the free for all.
Okay.
So I would like to get in with him. Trash for sure. Trash is a great competitor, and he has a look, man. I think our styles can click, and I think we're able to give you guys something special. So if that ever happens, we'll throw down.
All right. Let's jump out of wrestling for a moment. What does Robbie like to do for fun, man? Do you collect? Do you watch TV? Is any shows you're watching?
What do I look for fun besides wrestling?
Besides wrestling.
Besides wrestling. Okay.
Wrestling is fun though.
Yeah, it's
like do you collect wrestling things?
80% of my life. Yeah. I collect figures once in a while.
Okay. All right. Yeah. What's your best figure that you like?
The Fiend.
The Fiend.
The
Ooh.
Fiend. It's an Elite Fiend. I think it's the Ultimate Edition, so it comes
Oh,
with
the
the
Ultimate. Yeah.
pieces in the different hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the white box.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I got a old school Jeff Hardy one again, Ultimate
Okay.
Edition as well. Yeah, so I like to collect figures. I like sports, so whenever anyone like invites me to like play like soccer, volleyball, whatever it is, I like to go and jump in. Even if I don't watch, I'm a competitive guy, so I'm ready to do
Right.
that. Yeah, I mean, I like to travel as well, so I like to visit new things. Right now, currently, I'm in Florida, so that's pretty cool.
You're in Florida right now?
I'm in Florida right now. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I came to do some business, and then
Okay. All right.
come back to hit up Titan on Saturday. So
Man, when you fly back?
on Friday. So
Friday?
yep.
You're a busy guy, Robbie.
Yeah, I try to be busy. I'm here and there. I like
Listen.
to I like to go to conventions as well. A bunch of art conventions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to Comic-Con?
No,
No.
those are hard tickets to get.
Nah, not really. No, you can get
Huh?
it. You
For
get it.
San Diego, you mean, or you want like New York?
No, New York.
Oh, okay.
Oh, San Diego's very tough.
That's the one. If I
That's
want to
the
go to one, I want to go to San Diego.
Oh, no, New York is really good too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you would love it.
Yeah, you're convincing me.
Oh, it's gonna be
I
good.
love Marvel. I watch a lot of Marvel stuff. I just got done finishing watching the Spider Mondays. So basically, they showed like Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man,
Oh, okay.
and Andrew Garfield's. Like it started back, I think, like 2 months ago now. So every Monday until we finish the Spider-Man movies, like that's
Right.
But yeah, I'm a big Marvel guy.
That's pretty
Dragon
cool.
Ball Z guy. Yeah.
Are you excited for Deadpool Wolverine?
Yep. That's
That's
a movie that's good. That's gonna have everybody talking. So everybody,
any Marvel fan is waiting for that film.
yeah. I love anything Marvel.
I already
think,
got my ticket.
yeah, I have it too. I think everybody was so like. I think the top notch was Avengers Endgame, and then after that, everybody's expectations were like so high that when
Yes.
the movie came out was like, oh, it's all right. Even
Yeah.
though it was pretty good, But the problem, like, it wasn't to the.
It wasn't Endgame.
It wasn't Endgame, so it wasn't good, brother. So
I know.
but
Which
that
one?
Wolverine looks pretty good.
Which one was your favorite after Endgame?
No Way Home, Spider-Man,
No Way
No Way Home with Tom Holland.
That was really good.
That one did live up to expectation. That one
It
was
did
like,
live up.
Endgame
That was
like
like an Endgame type film.
that one was almost.
So anything after that was like, oh man. But I really love Black Panther too, man.
Black Panther with Namor. Well, that one was pretty good. I'm
That
not
one
gonna
was
lie.
really
That
pretty good.
was good. The representation with Namor was really good. So I remember watching it because of that. What's another one? A fun. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians was good too. Yeah.
Volume 3. No, I think yeah. So it's like up and down. It's like we have like, for example, like the Marvels, which was entertaining, but not really up there. But then we have like Guardians of the Galaxy that was like really storytelling driven, and then Spider-Man: No Way Home.
I like Captain Marvel. I thought the Marvels was
Yeah,
good.
I think it was very entertaining. Again, they're all entertaining. For example, Thor. What are your thoughts on Thor?
It wasn't as good as the last one.
Yeah. So
I think they let us down.
I think they let us down a little bit, but I still thought it was very entertaining.
It was
But
entertaining.
again, it wasn't Ragnarok.
It wasn't Ragnarok.
That's the best one out of all of them.
Ragnarok was pretty good.
Any films upcoming besides Deadpool that you're looking forward to?
Besides Marvel or
Sure, besides Marvel.
besides Marvel? Well, I just saw Bad Boys, so I was looking
What's that
forward
one?
to
I
that.
want to see that one.
That was great. I love
Yeah.
Bad Boys.
All right, cool. So,
From Marvel, I think the next show is the Agatha Harkness show.
Agatha All Along. Yeah, we have
Agatha
our
All Along.
expectations for that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one, and then after that is Daredevil, which they're still, I believe they just wrapped it up or something.
Oh, there's the show Daredevil, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. That
I
one's
think
good.
that's gonna be good.
I'm interested to see how the Falcon. America,
Captain America.
with-
Yeah, supposedly got some bad screenings.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're testing it out now, so I
Oh,
don't
they're
know.
testing it now. Really? I want to see Red Hulk. They're saying that Red Hulk is gonna
It's
appear.
gonna be in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
we'll see. I don't know, but
I mean-
that one has me intrigued.
I thought Captain America and Falcon or whatever they were calling it.
The
Falcon
show.
and Winter Soldier. I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
I liked Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was good too.
Moon Knight was really good. It had me on like
Yeah.
what's going on, you know. Especially so I've read like comics, but I wasn't really like like a heavy comic guy. So
Right.
I'm more of the movies. So like getting introduced to like Moon Knight was really cool. I like the way the actor, he was able to switch sides and even play with himself, like as an actor, like have these both characters interact with each other, and he's able to just switch it up. I think that's pretty cool.
There's another one coming. Another Moon Knight. They're gonna make it. They haven't made it yet, but it's in the works.
With Jake Lockley, the crazy one.
Crazy, I know.
Yeah, Spanish guy. All right, cool. So
yeah. I think they need to put him in the Avengers film.
That would be sick. Yeah,
I think so. But I don't know what they're gonna do now because the villain was supposed to be Kang.
It was supposed to be the Kang, but the version of him being like the Egyptian one. I think it's called.
Ramatut.
Ramatut. There you go.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know what they're gonna do now, man.
They should just recast. They've done it before.
They should just recast.
Yeah, it's not. And now, and the fact that it's like a multiverse,
right?
That's why they should recast. Because it's a multiverse, so you could choose anybody. It's fine.
And they laid the foundations down already for it, so why?
Yeah, because what did you think about Ant-Man Quantumania?
Oh, man, I have a lot of mixed emotions about it because I think the guy who played Kang, I think he's a great actor. I think he is that character. It's going to be hard to recast him.
Okay.
But the only good part about the whole film was Kang.
Yeah, was him. Was finally being introduced to this bad guy.
I think the stuff in the Ant-verse or whatever verse they were in, I think it was just unnecessary.
Okay, cool.
They could have gone a different direction.
To get, I think if they would have focused more on Kang with Ant-Man, I think that would have been
outside of that little universe, or even if they had part of it in there, but not most of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For a sec, I thought they were gonna kill Ant-Man. I would have been interested. If they killed Ant-Man in that one.
Right.
That would have been interesting.
And
I feel.
Go ahead. No, go.
I feel like if they would have killed Ant-Man, he would have came back through the multiverse. Be like, I died in this universe, but I'm coming back to save this.
I'm coming back in this one. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen with a different character, from what I'm hearing.
Okay.
In Deadpool.
In Deadpool. All right, cool. I can't wait for that.
I think it's gonna give you more questions than answers.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Well, it's gonna be a fun movie, that's for a fact.
But it's gonna be a fun movie, yeah. I mean, if you just look at the previews and you just see, you go like the TVA, they're like, this Wolverine failed his universe.
Yeah.
So and then there's little references to all the other 20th Century Fox movies. Like you'll see the 20th Century Fox logo like tilted upside down.
Yeah, so they're saying how apparently they're trying to adapt like Deadpool kills the Marvel universe, but they're trying to do Deadpool kills the Fox universe.
Right.
So it's just him screwing up and like, all right, this is what I gotta do. I'm a TVA guy now. I gotta prune you. I gotta take you out.
The screenings I hear are testing off the roof. So.
Oh, okay. So I can't wait. So one more month. It's July, right? July.
One more month. July 27th.
All right, cool.
Something like that. I got my ticket ready.
It's gonna be the movie of the summer. Yeah.
I gotta ask for that day off. Can't work this day.
Okay.
I got like a 4:00 show.
Okay, cool.
So it's gonna be good stuff. All right, I guess we'll jump back into wrestling for a moment before we close it out.
Yeah.
A couple more questions. If you had to go overseas, which country would you go to showcase your talent, and why?
Mexico for sure.
Lucha Libre.
Yeah, Lucha Libre. I think I'll be able to get into the culture and like how to do things pretty quickly, and especially because the way they teach is about the same way that I like to be taught. But if it's something like out of my scope, I would like to do either like Britain, England, English, wrestling, or Japanese.
All right, last question for this episode.
Rough one.
Last question for this episode, and you got to come back, of course, Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
What is your goals for the rest of 2024?
I want to win the championship. I want to show
Uh-oh.
people that I'm able to handle a championship and showcase it everywhere I go. So starting this Saturday, June 15th, Dad's Day, Devastation and Destruction, the TCW, light heavyweight championship, that's on the radar. So my goals for 2024 is to get a championship. The way I've been rising in my pro wrestling journey has been very fast. So the next thing for me would be a championship. So whether it's that one, it doesn't matter what it is. I want some gold around my waist. I want to show everybody, hey, look, that's what's gonna make the superstar striker is some gold around me, some wrestling gold around me. So
All right. Now, before we go, thank you for being on the podcast, and let everybody know where they can get your merchandise and where they can follow you.
Well, thank you, Papa Tank. You can follow me at Instagram at Robbie X Romero _. You'll find me. It'll say Superstar Striker. I just made a Twitter just because I know the wrestling universe, it's going crazy on Twitter. So that one is easy. That one is at Robbie X Romero. That's it. If you want to get my shirt, it's at TeePublic. So TeePublic Superstar Striker. Or if you go to my Instagram, the link is already on there. Check out my new YouTube video as well with Ringville. They also gave me an interview as well. That's on YouTube. Ringville, Robbie Romero. So if you want to know more about my story and how I came up and the origins, I suggest you look at that. And then check me out this Saturday at Devastation and Destruction when I take on Andre Paulino, Daniel Alexander, Bon Jovi for that TCW Light Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be a good one. It has potentials of stealing the show. I don't know. I don't want to give everybody high expectations, but we're going to go all in. We all want it. We all want to show, why we deserve that title. So we're going to go hard.
All right. As for me, not only will I be at Dad's Day, Devastation and Destruction this Saturday, we can get your ticket to Titan Championship Wrestling for that. I will also be this Friday night, if I get to find the graphic, at NYWC Presents Wrestle Hell for Suffolk Wrestling Alliance, as Joey Conway, who you know very well from Titan, puts up the Pride Heavyweight Championship against Johnny Malloy. As you can see, he's collecting titles all over the Northeast, Joey Conway, because he's the cause of it all. So make sure you go to Suffolk Wrestling Alliance to get your tickets for this Friday night. Just announced today, Robbie, the one and only DJ Hyde, the owner of CZW, will be on next Friday. So you're not going to want to miss that interview, as I had talked to DJ Hyde about getting some of his talent on the show.
Okay.
Not realize that he was going to come on because he doesn't really do interviews. So that was a pleasant surprise. So that is good stuff, man.
I guess he's going to get on,
He's going to come on. Also next week is Cody Bryan and Steven Styles, the Young Styles from Bluff City Wrestling down south. So make sure you check that out next Wednesday, as well as Ruby Flyer on Tuesday, and other guests coming for that day. I want to thank Facebook as they once again, Robbie, recognize me as a rising creator. And this is multiple weeks now, for months now. I think I missed like 1 or 2 weeks. But other than that, I've been getting this badge every week. You gotta keep
that momentum going strong.
That's right. So top-notch talent like Robbie is on, so that's gonna help my momentum, I hope.
I hope. I will. Once we get up there, I'm gonna remind myself of Papa Tank. I'll be like, yo, Papa Tank, you're the man.
You 100% will, man. Appreciate you and everybody who comes. Also up now is the latest Papa Tank vlogs. As you can see, I'm here with Wrecking Ball Legursky, who's very excited to be on the vlog, as you could tell. You're also on the vlog, Robbie, on that vlog.
Cool.
And then, what the hell happened to my table? You're going to have to watch the vlog on my YouTube channel to find out what happened.
You guys got to see what happened with his table.
Let's just say a belt collector went through my table, man.
Oh, man.
Also, at the end of the month, on Saturday, June 29th, is Chamber of Horrors from Remarkable Wrestling, the first elimination chamber in the Indies. So you're not going to want to miss that. If you're
really cool.
Anywhere in the Northeast, go to remarkablewrestling.com to get your tickets. Want to give a quick shout out to my boys at SICW. The owner, Herb Simmons, runs my commercial with his programming. And make sure you check them out and follow them as well. Man, I'm losing my breath.
There we go.
I want to thank
Keep it going.
Wrestling Is Now for shouting me out and putting my logo on as their cover photo for their page. So thank you to Win and the Joel Maximo and Skills. I know they're behind it, so thank you guys. Appreciate you and love you guys. And while we're at it with Win, in September we'll be coming of age as they will be teaming up with another promotion where Lindsay Dorado will be on the show as well as Homicide. So you're not going to want to miss that. It'll be in Manchester, Connecticut. Just go to Wrestling Is Now for more information for that event. That event's going to be huge, Robbie.
It's going to be lit. Homicide is in there.
Don't forget my friends at VPW as they go to the Battle in Bayshore.
There we go.
Get your tickets now. It is available. Gabby Ortiz, the new champ, will be defending her title against the unwilting Tatiana, the former champ. And, of course, the BPW Championship will be on the line in a fatal four-way match as Bryce Donovan takes on Eric James, Leo Sparrow, and the one and only Desmond Cole. Yikes. That's going to be a big one. The big Buffa is in for a fight that night, man. Don't forget my boy Alvin Alvarez in the background, and Dante Drago is the best. Will be there, as well as the artist Jake Lang, who has, turned to the dark side. He has embraced his sins.
Hey, you're putting over his sins a lot, huh?
Just
Are you
saying.
working for sins, huh?
I am not working for them, no. All right, everybody. Everybody else have a good night. Robbie, stay on for a moment. I will be back next